From Baltimore's Inner Harbor, we're live from M&T Bank Stadium. Today, a good one in store here. It's the Los Angeles Rams and the Baltimore Ravens. His punter, Ethan Evans, gonna send this one away. And we're off from Baltimore. Nicole Hardman now on the return. And this will give him some decent field position here, partner. And this gets out to the 30. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. The drive begins with Henry. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
I can assure you of one thing. That carry just brought some extra work in the opening quarter. You couldn't script that run any better.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. First down, and they go right back to it. And they're full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game, not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
His pass is complete. That's Zay Flowers.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give the quarterback a chance.
Ooh, this one does not have a chance. They were ready for that one, and the effort brings up fourth down.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused, and they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a fourth down.
Don't want to punt from here, but too far for a field goal as well. They're going for it here. They only needed a couple, and that is what they got. Not the most impressive game, but a big one, as they get the first.
And the Baltimore first down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Here's Henry running left. And they get to him a good ways downfield from that line of scrimmage.
Offense there, Kate, went heavy with that 13 personnel. One back, three tight ends, and those three added blockers. Just the element they needed to spring that run.
Now their opening drive certainly going according to plan, Brock. It's a new set of downs at the 27. Now here's Keaton Mitchell with the run. And stop is made after 4 yards. It's second down.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Pass into the hands of Mark Andrews. And will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. First and goal. And he's in for the touchdown. The Ravens finish up an excellent opening series. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Ravens will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Stout all set to send this one away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Rams ready for this one. Here's first and 10. First carry now for Kyron Williams. Give him a full 40 on the play. And it brings up an LA first down.
I know we talk all the time about special teams flipping the field, and undoubtedly they will at some point today. But on the opening drive, to flip the field to get in the other team's field position, that's a great sign with that run.
Throwing now on first down, Stafford. Pass complete, 2-2 Atwell. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Offense set for a first and 10. Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. Short pass brought in. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook is wide open.
Now we're on here with Blake Corum. And they're going to have first and goal after he picked up a nice chunk there. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And now they have a first and goal.
Los Angeles.
And we will not get another play. That's going to do it for the first quarter. 7-0 is our score. Back to the bank in just a moment. We're back for the second quarter. Rams in a real good spot to score. Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And he takes it into the end zone for the LA touchdown. The Rams finish off their opening drive. Devontae Adams, the touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Hartman with a return. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
You know, we've been in practice all week watching the offense. This is one of those situations where the scout team guy, he's got a number on because he catches it, he runs it. They get him the ball in any number of ways. The point of emphasis for the defense is this. If he's on the field, you better mark him up and know right where he's at.
And he'll get it over the 38-yard line before going down. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
Okay, to run like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
New set of downs for him at the 38. Running once more with Henry. And they finally stop him, but not before he picked up 7 on that first down run.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run in crossing that first down marker.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. Lamar now from the gun. Andrews has it, working downfield. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take a second quarter lead. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. Setting up to try the point after.
For the extra point.
Extra point set right down the middle. And the Ravens break that tie and now lead by 7. Stout's all set to send this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
At their own 20-yard line.
LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. They pick the handoff now. Stafford got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it'll be 2nd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Back to the air we go on 2nd. Stafford. He misfired on that one. It's behind his man.
Hey, I get it. If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. The kids would say, he's him. That defense knew it. That's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Shotgun snap to Stafford. Rolling left, buying some time. To the sideline it goes. He makes the play. Pass caught. Both feet are down. It's a pickup of 11. And the Rams are going to have a first down.
That's such a good example, Kate. You don't have to be an elite runner to be a good thrower of the football on the run. The same fundamentals, the attention to detail to be a good pocket passer, they show up on the run as well.
Forces that one, and it's intercepted. Nate Wiggins has got it. And the Ravens are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
So many throws in the league attack this area of the field. They love to attack the slot. And for these defenders who have to play that area, it takes great reaction. It takes tremendous intuition. And then just a spatial awareness of understanding where you are amidst that space to go take the ball away. That is well done.
And he'll manage 3 there to begin this one. 2nd and 7 coming up.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Four yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Get to Henry on the inside handoff. And he's going to be brought down after a gain of 5. Right up next to that line of gain.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. You feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can, well, eat up space when the lanes are open and deliver a little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
Cuts it to the right sideline. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Might be trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's 1st and goal. Henry will not get past the line. He's held up at the 4.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Backed up to the 4-yard line now. It's 2nd and goal.
Come on. All right.
Quick throw left side, complete. And in for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Ravens double their lead to 14. Stout all set to send this one away. Kickoff taken at the 3. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. LA offense all set. Here's 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. That brings us to the 2-minute warning at the Inner Harbor. The Rams with a long ways to go for a score. Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Stafford from the gun. Connects on the crosser. And he's sent down right after he makes that catch at the 40-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Stafford now on 1st down. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, that's not met the standard they set for themselves.
On 2nd down, a run with Williams. And he's taken to the ground after a nice push downfield.
I don't know, kid. I didn't think he had it. That back did. He knew exactly where he had to get for the first down. Pops up right away and signals 1st down.
off the play fake. It's Stafford. McCool naps this one along the sideline. And they're going to hit him a big loss on this first down. Forced out of bounds several yards behind that line of scrimmage.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was first down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. Stafford. Finds his back, Kyron Williams. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains, but I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out, and this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
On third down, here's Williams. Defense contains him. That's going to force fourth down as he's dropped for a loss. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. 6 yards to the line. The offense is going to go for this. Stafford going to go on fourth. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty, and off the field they go.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
On first and 10, it's Jackson. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Rams are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
Almost a very quick drive, but the drop pick gives him new life. This is second down. Not taking any risks here, keeping this one on the ground. Nice drive up the middle, gets him about 3. Stopped by one of the league's best tacklers, Roquan Smith.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune third down situation.
Stout all set to send this one away. Fielded at the 7. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
Take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Rams ready for this one. Here's first and 10. Here's Williams to start the drive. And he'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
On second down, it's Williams again. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it brings up an LA first down.
Having been in enough locker rooms at halftime, Kate, I know what the messaging was in there. Start the game out by sending a message. Doesn't matter you're trailing, run right at them and go make a point.
On first down, here's Stafford. Rolling out to his left. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got second down.
He's really starting to just about exhaust every option and trick he's got at his disposal. That time, trying to test him outside the pocket, extend the play, there was just nowhere to go with it.
Give to Williams from the gun. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here, and it's going to bring up third down.
Kid, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss.
Draw play. This is Williams. They go to him again, Brock, and they deny him the line again. That's another loss. This one sets up fourth down.
Traps, screens, draws. You need the element of surprise. The problem is, this defense was all over that draw. You couldn't fool them, even if you wanted to.
And this one, touchdown inside the 30. Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10. Third quarter starts with a run from Henry. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's good for Baltimore. First down.
Another run for Henry. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And that'll be first down, Baltimore.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Play action. Here's Jackson. Catch made by Keaton Mitchell. He's got room to roam here. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
I think one of my favorite adjectives, I don't know why, it just sounds good off the lips, is shred. Shredding paper. Shredding the slopes. Or dude shredding a defense just like that.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. They'll run here with Henry. And he's going to get taken down near the goal line. It's a gain down to the 1. Call it a 70-yard pickup, and they're just a yard away now on 2nd and goal.
Give some credit to this offense. They almost got it done on just one play running the ball in. I got to be honest, the first down run often leads to second down pass, but I don't think so now. Now you push that pile, go finish this drive.
And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Ravens push their lead further to start the half. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. Well, Brock, not much to say other than the fact that this offense on point. They're just clicking today.
Just rolling. I mean, this is clinic. This is what I call teaching tape. Being well prepared, and more importantly, going out there and executing at a high level.
Stout's all set to send this one away. We'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to it. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Straight ahead with Williams. He'll make his way through for a pickup of 4.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground, you can throw beyond the sticks. It really creates some indecision now defensively.
put in motion right. They send a receiver in motion right. They stay on the grab with Williams. And this will only complicate matters for third down, partner. They're sent backwards.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Holding strong here. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up fourth down. The Rams are set to punt. And he's only a handful of yards from his own goal line. Oh, my. Low kick and short. He completely mishit this one. And that one won't flip the field at all. It's down just beyond the 40-yard line. So we hit the end of the third quarter. It's their football, and with that type of lead we've got on the scoreboard, this game pretty close to over. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Henry running to the left. He'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
Okay, this one you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
It's Henry on the counter. And a decent run gets about 4, and it's going to be third down.
Yes, a smaller gain on the stat sheet with that counter run, but it does diversify their run game portfolio. Makes those guys, and especially the edge defenders, think a little bit. And Kate, I've told you once, I'll tell you 100 times, I love the play action that comes off of that same counter run action.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Trying to get it with the option here. And they get stuffed. He is knocked backwards on the play. That makes it 4th down.
How many times, Kate, how many times do we sit in these meetings and the coaches will tell us the same thing? We win this game. We win these situations Monday to Saturday. That was awesome. That was short yardage recognition of that run, and they demolished it.
And they'll get to this one right around, no, actually exactly at the 15-yard line.
At their own 15-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. From the gun, a carry by Williams. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Second down run by Cora. And they are going to have to face a third down here, but only need a yard at most as this play picks up 7.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Turn to Corum on 3rd down. And he won't get back to the line, Brock. They needed one, but they're going to lose one on that play. It's 4th down.
It's after plays like these, Kid, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
He's hit before he can get anything on that return.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 49-yard line.
The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. The drive begins with Henry. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
The one thing I can say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Running once more with Henry. And second down only works out for a yard. That's the 2-minute warning here from Baltimore. Ravens close to extending their unbeaten streak to 6-0. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
Change it.
Now Jackson escapes the pocket. And after all that, he still can't get rid of it. They get there and drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. The Ravens getting ready for the punt. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped.
At their own 29-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Throwing off the play fake here. Finds the in route complete. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
13 yards. First down.
Running the counter, Coro. And they're going to be humbled here on 1st down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, it came at the perfect time.
Wanted to fit that one into Devontae Adams. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Give to Corum on the draw. Wow, not a chance at all as he is met at the line on this one. And that's going to be 4th and very long.
It takes every piece of the symphony working in concert right there. When you run a draw on 3rd and long, everybody's got to do their job. The problem, they didn't, and this defense responded.
Hands are tied. Got to have it on this 4th down. Desperation time here. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. On 1st and 10, it's Henry. Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. Good running here. He's across the 15. He does it. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens put up even more points in a win. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Stout's all set to send this one away. Kickoff taken at the 13. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
Good defensive tackles in this league, Kate. They can take up a couple blockers. Great defensive tackles. Well, they stuff the stat sheet just like that, knocking that run backwards before it could get started.
So in front of a flock of fans in the stands, the Ravens get the win at home. And as we play in October, they have kept their perfect start to the season going. To the point, Brock, I think you could argue they might be the league's best team in the front half of this campaign. So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Ravens are your winners as we say so long from Baltimore.
Choose which team you'll begin your franchise with. Choose which team you'll begin your franchise with. The menu on the left lets you adjust your league settings and where to start your Choose which team you'll begin your franchise with. The menu on the left lets you adjust your league settings and where to start your franchise.